Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see Freddie Blanton? Good morning, Fred.
Oh, good morning, Gary. Good morning, Danny. Happy Friday to all.
Hey, look here. Gary is in the house, and we are live on LinkedIn.
Buongiorno.
There it is.
Oh,
There it
sweet
is.
Jojo.
Great to see Joe, and great to see. Look at her. There's Vicky Watts in the comments. It's great to be back with the bus riders on this Friday. Oh, look here, Jacob in the house. Good morning,
Jacob.
Jay. Sorry, I always go one extra too far. You know, when we do the chant, I just do one extra too many.
You're trying
Uh,
to steal the spotlight.
I think so. I think so. Gary, happy Friday. Great to see you guys. Hey, it's going to be a great weekend. I think we're going to go to the Walford game on Saturday,
Okay.
watch the Terriers play. They've got a big basketball game. You said you were going to go to maybe an upstate game?
Yeah, I think we may ease over to the upstate game. Thank you, Joe.
Hey, the lion is ready to eat, baby.
Oh, lamb.
uh, oh, man, that's awesome. Hey, Daniel is a habitual line stepper.
That's facts.
Hey, you know what I want to know? I know tomorrow you're going to be doing something, and I'm very curious what you're going to be doing.
I'm scheduled to lead the workout tomorrow. This is correct.
You are scheduled to leave the workout now.
And
You were talking about some sniffles.
The wonderful thing about me leading the workout is that I don't give out a bunch of information beforehand. Best thing you can do is just show up and find out.
Oh, baby. I love that kind of anticipation. And just answer this. Will it be fun? Will it be intense? Or will we hate you at the end? Three?
All three.
All three. We're going to ring every bell.
My motivation is coming from a video that Metal Man Matt sent us to yesterday about a gym doing some really intense workouts with chains and blocks and angry humans smacking you in the face.
Yeah. That place was intense. I read the article, I watched the video last night, and it reminds me of those old school kind of Rocky gyms. One of my favorite Rocky movies is when he's going to fight the Russian, and the Russian has all the technology, and Rocky's just got old school gym.
Yeah, he's got a tree branch and 3 foot of snow. That's it.
You want to work out. I hope Freddie becomes unfrozen. So, hey, hey, there for a minute, the lion was frozen.
I'm the lamb, Joe's the lion.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I
we gotta pay attention.
I gotta pay better attention. And hey, you know, have you ever heard me talk about this word right here?
No.
Not even one time in the last 380 days. You have not heard me not one time say that word.
Energy?
Yeah.
No.
Energy. Energy is the secret sauce, Fred, and I talk about it a lot.
When?
Every single day on this bus. Hey, Gary, love that Rocky IV training montage. Man. I do too. There's something about watching that, hearing the song. If you can listen to Eye of the Tiger and then not do push-ups, you've really accomplished something.
What about listening to Eye of the Tiger without airboxing? Can you do that?
Without airboxing? No, I can't. I've got a punching bag in there, Fred. And now the neighbor hates it. But I love that punching bag. I get in there and I hit it a couple of times And but yeah, I love watching movies, and then you get excited. Me and my brother, we used to watch a movie, we'd run outside. The kids watch a movie, they run outside, they want to do whatever the movie was about. You used to watch wrestling, and then you'd want to run outside and fight people, remember?
Yes. So what is hilarious is last night the Hornets game was on, and my 12-year-old is upstairs watching the Hornets game.
Yeah.
Well, then I hear the ball bouncing. Boom, boom, boom. You know, the little goal in his room. Ooh. And then I hear him call downstairs, Dad, we throw up my Cooper Flag jersey. It's in the mud room. I have to throw up the jersey. Boom, 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 boom. Dad, when you're done with your burpees, will you come up here? So he'll watch the Hornets 5-7 minutes, and then he'll be in his room dunking and shooting for about 10 minutes. Rotate.
That takes me back. That's the sort of thing I used to do. And it is this word right here. He gets energy from watching that game and doing the things that he loves.
Yeah.
And we all do. Everybody on this bus, we have that zone of we watch a movie, we listen to a song that takes us back to a great time. We're around great people, and we've got energy.
Yeah. I used to get energy when Stone Cold Steve Austin would crack 2 beers, pound them together, and pour them over his face.
Absolutely. What else gives you energy?
You give me energy, Daniel Allison.
Oh, that's what I want. Every single weekday, we come in here and Freddie gives me energy. And it's not because we're the same, it's because we're different.
Very. I'm much younger than you.
How much younger are you than me? Like 6 months?
Many months.
Many months. Hey, when you get our age, months don't really count. But
what makes you think about energy this morning?
Yesterday, I had an experience. I feel like I experienced the future. And I also experienced something that I had been thinking about and talking about and knew that would be a fantastic thing. But sometimes thinking about things and doing things are completely different things.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I did something called raw speed networking.
Wow.
Raw speed networking.
The name's catchy.
The name is catchy. And we've all been to networking events. Fred, you and I have been to networking events together, and there's no energy. There's no, everybody feels it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel connected. It doesn't feel valuable.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not. Well, what the whole idea is with raw speed networking is we're not trying to connect because we want to sell our goods and services. We're trying to connect because there's a fantastic human being in front of us that has energy. And just like you get energy from me and I get energy from you and we get energy from every one of these bus riders, you can't beat real human connection.
I agree. You know where Paul Pappy gets energy?
Where?
The Wheel of Fortune.
Sajak. Ain't that his name, Pat Sajak? It's been a while. Oh, man.
That's funny that's what you relate to the Wheel of Fortune. I kind of related
Vanna
to Vanna White. Oh, yeah. Now you're coming around. Okay.
See, I had to beat you to it. You left it out there. I had to let you know I knew. That's important. But this was a very interesting way to create real human connection.
So tell us about it.
Yeah.
What made it a cool experience to experience real human connection? Was it the proximity, the data, the frequency that everyone was on?
Okay, he's asking me questions. It's easier when someone asks a question to kind of bounce off and tell you about it. what it was people in a room without an agenda, right? So if
Tell us
you
about the room.
the room is a Zoom room, so
Oh,
you
okay.
bring
Okay. Zoom
everybody
room.
into
Okay.
it's a virtual Zoom room, and in this virtual Zoom room, we would break out into one-on-one rooms. So you have breakout rooms within Zoom. So everybody's in the same box, and then you're in a box by yourself. So 3, 2, 1. Now you're by yourself with one other person.
Just
Out of
one other
this,
person.
yeah. So you don't know who it's going to be.
Woo.
You don't know who it's going to be out of. So we've all been in these big Zoom rooms, and there might be in this one. I think yesterday they had like 100 people, and you don't know who in this group is going to be in your next room.
Yeah.
But they say 3, 2, 1. And Mr. Raw of Raw Speed Networking is the one that does it all. But he says, okay, we get in the room. So then you can't talk about your goods and services. You have to actually connect with that person on a human being level. It
Ooh.
forces you to have real human connection. So it's a very, very interesting way to do it.
Was that easy for you?
It was easy. I like connecting with other people, but the entire thing was really like a sales training, because that's what sales is connecting with another human being and forming that relationship, creating trust, and it really kind of forced you into that. And you get a lot of great reps. So I can't say that it was easy. It was beneficial, right? To get into the room and to meet someone and to really connect and to really have real human connection. This is how we do business.
Now, this is the first time you've started saying stuff like real human connection on this show. What do you mean by that? You're hitting us with new stuff today. Energy,
yeah, I
and real
know.
human connection.
It was funny, Fred. You've heard me talk about these things: energy, real human connection. And Stefan and Michael have started this Raw Speed Networking. And when I saw what they were building, I was like, yeah, this is what I know works. This is the way to do things. And I lost you there for a second, Fred, and it was terrible while you were gone.
I was trying so fast to get my phone ready to take the picture of the way you froze on my screen.
Oh man, see, and now that is, and he would probably show it tomorrow during the workout, because that's the kind of friend that Fred is. But I tell you, it was very beneficial in a lot of different ways, and I just wanted to talk about it because I did think it was amazing that we talk about things like this so much, and then quite literally someone has built this mechanism to make it all happen.
Yeah, well, something that I've been trying to do lately, because we get identified as what we do, right? Which is fine. I mean, that's, it's kind of our identity.
It is, to a degree.
Sometimes, I have been known as a disruptor. So when people say, hey, what do you do? Sometimes I just respond with win.
Now, that's a great answer. I think that's a great answer. When. And what we do is going to change in so many ways. I mean, with AI coming in, and we think about the bots are going to take our jobs, and we're not sure exactly what that's going to look like. We need to understand our skills. What is it? What is it, Fred? Talk to me.
Bots are going to take our jobs.
The bots are coming, and we're going to be doing different things than we're currently doing. Work on your skills so you know what you can do. Maximizing your time is important when it's severely limited. If we don't bring a wrecking ball through the wall out the gate, they'll forget who you are. Absolutely. You've got to connect with folks when you have that opportunity. Let them know who you are. Fred, he was trying to do the same thing. Undoubtedly, we froze. It must have been a fantastic freeze. Hey, I'm going to blame Fred for everything that went wrong, both today and in the future, including the fact that he was frozen. Hey, you know what? You know what? It's all good. I met Ray yesterday at Real Speed Networking. It was fantastic. Hi, I met the average dude on Mr. Raw networking call yesterday. I'd like to tell the network that Daniel was by far the best dressed dude in the session and the dude that I really appreciated meeting. Ray, thank you, my friend.
Validation. Ray, he loves validation. Thank you for that.
Thank you, because I don't get not one little bit from this guy over here, and I love him for it. Hey, Fred, it's Friday. You've got the queue tomorrow. I want to have a great day. I need a final thought to wrap this thing up and to send me on my way.
Man, I felt like Joe had something pretty cool in here earlier.
Joe's always got cool things. I'm looking. Let's see.
I'm not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I'm afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion.
Woo! I tell you what, we've got great bus riders. We've got great human beings right here on this bus. Ray, thank you for joining. Mr. Raw, thanks for a great experience yesterday. Great job hosting Raw Speed Networking. And hey, have a great weekend. Fred, I'll see you in the morning. Let's roll.
Did you have that shirt on yesterday?